This is Justine Browning at the Museum of Modern Art in New York City to talk to Kate Winslet and Alan Rickman about their new period drama, A Little Chaos.
I do love period films, actually, largely because they're often quite gentle in tone. You know, there isn't so much aggression that you often find, I think, with more contemporary pieces. And there's something as an actor that's just that's quite calming about that experience, I have to say. And often these pieces are so character-driven too that it is just about the actors. And working with Alan again was a really wonderful experience, having not worked with him for 20 years since Sense and Sensibility. And it was wonderful to be a part of a period movie, something I haven't done for a very long time. I haven't actually played an English person for a very long time. And so yeah, there were many reasons why it was a really lovely experience.
Alan being an actor himself, of course, an incredible actor at that, did it change the way he approached directing the film? Did you find that his sensibility was a little bit different than other directors?
Yes and no. I mean, he's actually really quite visual, Alan, and he really did plan what he wanted to shoot and how he wanted to shoot it. And that was really brilliant that he did that, because with a period film you really do need to have some level of structure. So that was fantastic, and I was quite surprised by how specific he was in terms of the look of it. But then of course, because he is an actor, you know, he knows how to support you when you think that you just don't know how to play a scene, and he knows all the right things to say. And no, it was fantastic.
You know, this is set in 17th century France, and I just was curious, what aspects of that time period did you want to make sure you captured for this project?
Well, I just wanted to make you believe that you were there. The point is that the film is at heart a love story that's as modern as it is 17th century. You need to believe that a woman like Kate is playing existed. The truth of the matter is that she couldn't have. There would never have been a woman with a profession at that time, but we need to make you feel so at home. Sorry, waving to some friends over there. So at home that you believe it. But in a relaxed kind of way. So what I said to the people in charge of hair and makeup was, please don't make them look as if they've just come out of the hair and makeup van. Kate's hair always looks, frankly, a bit of a mess in the film. And to the Joan Berg and the costume designer, I said, make them clothes, not costumes. So that's what I wanted to, is so that in a way, as quickly as possible, you sort of forget about the background.
I'm just curious, when you're balancing acting and directing, do you have to isolate each role when you're approaching a film, you know, the role of the director versus the role of the actor?
I don't know. This is the first time I've done it, both. Fortunately, I'm not in it that much. Fortunately, I had a great DP, Alan Rickman, who's here somewhere, looking down the lens. And fortunately, I'm working with Kate Winslet a lot of the time. So you basically just talk to each other. But it's an odd thing to step in and out of those two roles.
I'm sure. Does it affect your approach to acting after you have that experience, when you go back into a role where you're just, you know, performing?
I hope that my approach to acting informed my work as a director, so that I constantly ask the actors what they're thinking and, you know, what's going on in the background of their lives, so that they take charge of their destiny, because that is what I would wish for.